God's mercy and grace. All God's mercy and grace is God's love at work. We see in the book of Lamentations, the prophet Jeremiah, a man of hope, said, "The reason I can still find hope is that I keep this one thing in mind, the Lord's mercy." Through the Lord's mercies, we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great is his faithfulness. No matter what you may be going through, today there is hope for you. And that hope is God's mercy and grace. What God did through Jesus, he set everything right between him and us when he raised him from the dead because of his mercy and grace. Since we have a great high priest who has entered heaven, Jesus, the Son of God, let us hold firmly to what we believe. This high priest of ours understands our weaknesses, for he faced all the same testing we do, yet he did not sin. So let us come boldly to the throne of our gracious God. There we will receive his mercy, and we will find grace to help us when we need it most. The Lord is compassionate, merciful, patient, and always ready to forgive. Paul said to the believers, "We don't want you to be ignorant about the suffering we experienced in the province of Asia. It was so extreme that it was beyond our ability to endure. We even wondered if we could go on living. In fact, we still feel as if we were under a death sentence. But as a result, we stopped relying on ourselves and learned to rely only on God, who raises the dead. And he has rescued us from a terrible death, and he will rescue us in the future. We are confident that he will continue to rescue us. God's mercy and grace at work." Paul also said, "I don't reject God's grace. If a person could become right with God by obeying the law, then there was no need for Christ to die. God saved you by his grace when you believe, and you can't take credit for this. It is a gift from God. Salvation is not a reward for the good things we have done, so none of us can brag about it. No one can fix or solve their own problems. You may think you can, but I have some news for you. Every problem you ever had in your life, it was solved because of God's saving grace through Jesus Christ. Jesus said, "Apart from me, you can do nothing." God does not show favoritism. He treats everyone the same. God makes his sun rise on people whether they are good or evil, and gives rain to those who do good and to those who do evil. While we were still helpless, Christ died for ungodly people. And without Jesus Christ, we are still helpless. Jesus said, we must always pray and never give up. I'm Pastor Larry Cobb of the Redeeming Light Ministries. You have a blessed day.